Good afternoon, everybody. Today is February 26, 2026 here in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and it is just before 5 o'clock, so technically the market is still open, but the show must go on. So, silver right now, $88.57. Gold, $5,188.30. That means that our 35% war nickels are melting at $4.96 a piece right now. Our 40% silver half dollars are at $13.10. Our 40% dollars are at $28 even right now. Now, our 90% constitutional, our dimes are at $6.41. Our quarters are at $15.95. And the half dollars are at $32.03. Jumping to your 90% silver dollars, these are melting at $68.50 a piece right now. Something to keep in mind, guys, is that $1 face of 90% constitutional silver is not the same silver weight as a silver dollar. A silver dollar, guys, is going to have 0.77344 troy ounces of silver, whereas a full 10 dimes or a half and 5 dimes, no matter the combination here to get to $1 of perfectly conditioned coins, you would have 0.7234 troy ounces of silver. Now, as you can tell, all of these coins here are a little bit worn, which means, okay, is that you're not actually getting the full 0.7234 silver contents worth. So over here, we have this cool little formula that says $1 face, meaning 10 dimes, 2 halves, any combination of the 90% silver here. Okay, you take $1 face, which is spot times 0.715, and that would be the melt value of $1 face of standard 90% constitutional silver coins. So quick math on that, we would take $88.57, we would multiply that by 0.715, meaning that $1 face right now would melt for $63.33. Jumping to gold. Now remember, there's 31.1 grams per troy ounce. And that's important because let's say you bring in your scrap gold and you would like to cash that in. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to determine what is the carat weight of that gold. So is it 10 karat, 14 karat, 18 karat, 22 karat? What is it? And what does that even mean? So 24 karat is pure gold, meaning 10 karat is 10 parts 24. 14 karat is 14 parts 24, and that's how we get to our decimals here. So let's say you had a perfect 31.1 grams of 10 karat gold that would melt for $2,161.96. 14 karat would be at $3,026.34. 18 karat would be at $3,891.23. And 22 karat would be $4,756.11. Now, remember, if you are to try to scrap your jewelry, okay, a dealer like myself can't pay 100% of the spot price because I'm not going to get 100% of the spot price from my refiners, my wholesalers, or my other dealers, okay? Most dealers like myself are going to pay somewhere in that 90 to 95% range. And remember, at that point, you're selling because you're probably taking a profit. We as the dealer are now assuming all the risk of this volatile market, and we either have to sell when the market is up and be very quick about it. Maybe we take a loss on it. It always ends up averaging out to be this tiny little margin, this 2 little 3% window that us dealers live out of, and that's how we pay all of our overhead and all of our bills, and we can keep the ship moving. Thank you guys for tuning in today. You've got to check out my Whatnot channel. Please click on the links in the description below. And in the meantime, we would love to connect, whether that's through the email, that's through the form on the website, whatever it takes for us to get in the circle with one another, start to establish a relationship, build trust both ways. And like I said, the #1 way to do that right now, guys, is through Whatnot at the Compound Realm. Interact with me live, chat with me live, check out the inventory that we're running. It's a great time, and it's a great place to meet other like-minded great people. And once again, it's because of you guys that I'm able to open up my own shop right here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. It's under construction right now. So stay tuned, like this video, subscribe to the channel, share this with your friends. Because of you guys, this is all possible, and we're only going to be able to get bigger and better and bring you better deals with better content. Thank you.